Clair Obscur.
Okay, I'll
Part
be right
3
back.
of day 7.
Worries.
This is probably going to be a short session because I feel like my hands are cramping up from playing this game so much. But I am going to respec all the attributes of my characters. So I think spending this many points on luck is a mistake. So we are going to change it. We got plenty of recodes left, so we're good. Because I feel like I might be missing a trick here with this. Because they've got a critical chance, which is... it's not really high, but... it's maybe... it was maybe too high before, I think. Which was the problem. Because there's no point having a really high critical if you die trying to use it. Chris, listen to you parry that fucking... I'm gonna just stop watching your video, mate. The amount of times I had ready to go there was starting to give me PTSD, mate. Ready to go. Ready to go. Ready to go. It's like... what is that noise? Make it stop, please. See, so there you go, right? So, we had originally 35 points, I think, roughly, in luck for all characters. From just putting 38, so if we go, let's go a little bit higher here. Actually, let me go like that. So if I put 3 points into that, we still got a critical rate of 24%, but we've got higher health, much higher defense, really high agility. And we still got a critical rate that's almost 1 in 4 chance. So, and what we're then going to do is we're going to take this show on the road, as they say, and test the theory. See how that goes. Because in theory, when they get hit by things, they should be less inclined to instantly die from being hit. In theory. So our critical's only 16%, but higher health, much higher defense. And let's do that again. Just a different way of, instead of giving this hand RSI, I'm giving this finger RSI now instead. You've gotta balance out your RSI, I think, you know. Try and just end up with hands like this, you know. Like a crab or something. I think I'm going to wrap my hands in cotton wool before I go to bed tonight. Maybe, yeah. Put them in a bowl of hot salty water. Let's see, where are we up to here? And also, like, Verso's agility was historically very, very low. I wonder how this will work for him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So almost 1 in 4 here. Then we can just do 1 across the board here. It's almost 4k health now. Again, much higher defense, much higher speed. I wish you could just type a number into this, like, honestly. And then we're gonna go and fight that that chromatic whatever across the way, and see how if it has made any difference. Granted, this hand is still kind of crippled, so it might be a tomorrow thing, but we will see if my Q key and I are still friends. I may be willing to sell the Q key on my keyboard if this doesn't go as planned. Just saying. 27. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So the way I've been doing it, Hollow, is 38, 37, 37, 38, and whatever the changes into luck.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we're gonna go and
yeah, look to me was more of a special stat, you see. So.
Yeah, I mean, when you know, because I'm used to RPGs, but you know, in RPGs, like, you know, say BG3, like every stat is important. So it was on the board, so, you know, I was like, well, I guess critical's really important, but it doesn't feel like I was doing criticals a lot, to be honest. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright. And yeah, we don't need to rest, so we're good. We've given him this. I don't normally use any other sword than Dualiso, because it's the best, but this creature is resistant to light, I think. Was it this creature? Yeah, I think it was. But we're going to use that anyway, which makes me feel a little bit dirty. She's on the barrier breaker because that's the law. I think we want to on something else. Yeah, I think dark, maybe. Fire, good. Fire, or we could, I think it was... yeah, let's go with that. Alright. I would fiddle around with all the Lunas and the Pictos, but that is a longer job, shall we say. Where the fuck am I? Yeah, over here. So, let's go test the theory. Oh, I did not just do that.
Here we go.
light to ice, he's already doing, I think, 4 times the damage he was.
We can take everything. Don't worry, I'm here.
Twilight, eh? Is it only 4 total? Is that possible?
Ready.
Nice.
Begins.
Now let's see what he thinks about Stendhal. I don't know what it is about CL, she seems to just be weak to damage in general. Yes.
Yeah, there's a reason why I don't use the dude.
I'm
I
ready.
don't know, she...
I'll do it.
So, I could just be that my hands are just fucking crippled, to be honest with you. I've been playing this game like a lot. Trying to get a gradient out of him if I can. Really close.
I'm back.
Why, yes, I love a dance.
Like, I'm pushing that and they're not moving, you know? It's very strange.
Oh, really? Now the fun begins.
I won't waste this.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, honestly, there don't seem to be any... I don't know if that was... I don't know, it's just my fucking fingers being just not very responsive today, to be honest with you. I did say that after I made those changes, right? If I have to redo that, I'll be... Yeah, no, that's still... Okay. Because it was off to a good start there, but like... there's some aspects, I don't know why, but sometimes when I push Q it doesn't do anything. It could just be that my timing's off and it's like... Fuck you, you know? Oh god. just get first strike.
Let's dance.
Seems like the only way I get like a good response out of it is if like I really nail the Q key, then it seems to be all good.
Deal me in.
Let's spill some ink.
Yes, lads.
Let's dance.
Well, at least they're all still alive. It's definitely improvement on the last attempt.
Try me.
Watch out, my elf.
Try me.
Let's carve a path.
It's that fucking attack. The way it moves when he hits the ground and that ripple. It's just, I don't know, I'm just not used to it. It probably doesn't help that I've literally come from Chevaliers to this. Very, very different types of attack, and you kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, let's set that guy on fire, eh?
On me.
The cards have spoken.
This boss is fucking nails, man.
Oh yeah? What level are you guys now?
I'm 70 yards.
You're definitely having a better day than me.
On me.
Like none of them move then. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, it does say recommended.
Yeah, I know. And I wonder if that is part of the reason, like, why I have, like... Because... And I think in their patch notes, what was it, like on the weekend, I think? And, you know, I use free shots, like, a lot. And there was something in their patch notes about... when you interact with the mouse, then the keyboard doesn't necessarily respond afterwards, and I wonder if that's why maybe that relates to. Because sometimes like things come at you like I'm ready to dodge this, push Q, and they're both just like no, you're meant to move now. Do you know what I mean? And there's no kind of like, you know, they don't move at all. It's not that so you know if you mistime it, you dodge and then walk into it. Fair enough. But they just stand there like I haven't pressed the key, which is kind of strange. What am I doing? Vibes.
Better. Hurry. Let's dance.
keyboard, like.
Feel the burn.
Now's my favorite part.
Watch out, Minoko.
Like, they didn't even move, do you know what I mean? I push Q, I don't know. I'm tempted to like just do something really random, like just move the key mapping like further into the keyboard and see if it changes anything. Because it feels like either the Q key is fucked, which would be really, a problem. So I don't think most of these keys do anything in this game. Because it's pretty much QWE, ASD. What does that do? What if I move dodge up to 1 and 3? They don't do anything, do they? Let's test a theory, shall we? I'm gonna just change dodge to number 1. Because I actually find like, change that to 1. Parry to 3. 3. Gradient counter 2. Alright. Let's see. Wow. Oh my god. Right.
On me.
Take this.
Ready to strike.
Let's spill some ink.
So I'm dodging with 1 instead of Q.
Yeah. So is your Q button just fucked?
It could be. I've been using it a lot in the last 7 days. But so far that dodge seems to be a lot more reliable. But there's plenty of Chromatic Glaise left to test our theory with. Right.
The cards have spoken.
So that's what, 4 perfects in a row?
Void, take everything.
Time to strike.
On guard!
I've lived through worse.
It's good. He's on fire, right?
I would have lived.
Oh, really? So says you.
Deal me in.
Strange thing is, right, Gradient shouldn't use a move, but watch this. I'll put it in my turn.
I'm back. Hello.
Oh, was he talking to himself all the time?
No, I was here. I was just not up to me.
Could be the Q King. I feel like most of the dodges that I died in there were actually bad dodging. Keen over swapping.
Ready to evade.
Good.
Go to the tower and level up.
Let us stay now.
Well, I'm testing a theory at the moment.
Violence.
I'm ready. Let us stay now. Feel the burn.
Violence.
Just want to stack burn on it as much as possible, basically. One more point for health. No, I wouldn't mind getting Psychopathic for Psychopathic, should I say.
Your turn to dance.
It's curious, isn't it?
So
Now
much
change
potential.
the binding to 1, 2, 3 for the dodge, gradient, and parry. That seems to be much more reliable. Yeah, now we're good.
So much power.
So, I don't know, for me, 405,000 XP. And that's the, bit of
Nice.
weaponer as well. So, in my opinion, the only reason I didn't die that time is because I moved those key bindings up a notch. I don't know if, because I do wonder sometimes if because the game's designed for a controller, and it has other functions mapped to those keys, like QWE, because they're also in your attack menu, that maybe keyboard and mouse, it sometimes gets confused or something. Because the amount of times where I've very definitely hit Q, and they've just kind of stood there and been like this, it's quite high, but the times when I died there, I either got the dodge wrong, or they were, I think in Verso's case he was stunned. But when the backup team came in, they dodged everything, and I had those keys mapped to 1, 2, 3, which not used for anything else, so I wonder if that's why. 11:20. Looks like Monoko weapon to me. Yes. Well. Switch to Almighty Mask on breaking an enemy. Almighty Mask gives 2 AP to all allies. 50% increased break damage. Yes, please. Okay. After the day I've had, I'm not gonna lie, that feels good. I'm kind of wondering if I rest now, if that, oh my god. If I rest now, I'm wondering if that guy respawns. I hope he doesn't, but and clearly, like, having a high critical rate made no difference really that I saw. Once we kind of, you know, got up to the good attacks, they still did like epic amounts of damage. So.
Wait, I've just opened the door and it just says be prepared. Oh my god.
Be prepared for what?
I don't know, there's a horrible looking thing in the middle of the screen. What is this?
A horrible look at, that's very descriptive. Thank you.
I can't even see it right now. What is that? Let's find out.
Let's find out. That's the spirit. Yeah, that's what I wanted to check. Did we have a skill that gives the party rage? Because that would be very useful. Given how many times it's been used against me, it'd be great if I could also give people rage so that they attack twice, you know. Our sacrifice deals extreme dark damage to all enemies while it absorbs allies' health and enemies. What? Does that mean? Oh, I see. So it just kills everyone. Black Card Weaver thing for CL seems to be a pretty solid one to include in your decks. It gives her an opportunity to deal damage, like, that will add to your gradient bar, and still, like, revive someone or heal herself or whatever. I've got some grandiose chroma catalyst. Base attack gives 4 perfection. Oh. Truly so.
This. What the fuck?
What's happening?
She heals 500,000 every round. There's no way.
What? Wait. Rather you than me. Which boss is this?
Clair.
That's weird. Oh, I need 5. Just being slow again. Oh, maybe that's why CL was dying. Oh my god, it pays to read. I was using a weapon called Chation, level 4. Sun skills always apply 10 foretell, but all damage taken is doubled. So maybe stop using that fucking weapon. Oh, you can't make that shit up, can you? Dearie me. Curse. I mean, some of her weapons are like really kind of fucked up, like this one. So she can deal double damage to herself by using this weapon. This one, she curses herself. Deal 50% more damage while cursed. Like, so I was using this by accident before. I was like, why did she keep dying? Like suddenly for no reason. It's because I was using that weapon. Yeah. Cool story, right?
I
can
Sorry,
tell you were impressed. It's okay.
I just can't do anything against this. There'll be a read.
You're gonna, you'll work it out. I believe in you. He's much better at this game than I am. So who's got that at the moment? Right, let's see if there was anything else on this island apart from that fucking beast of a creature. Of course, I'll have to remind myself tomorrow that I've moved the parry buttons, parry and so on buttons. Yeah, no, I think that's... Oh, hello. No, we can fall down here. Right. There's some stairs over here. Why is it I can fall off the sides of some cliffs, but when it's useful to fall off the side of something, then I can't? That's
The only way you can stop this boss healing is if you parry every single one of her attacks. Otherwise, she heals 500,000 every round.
what?
Yeah. I just tested it there. You have to parry every single one of her attacks. Otherwise, she heals 500,000 each round. I'll come back to her, I
Good
think.
stuff.
Jesus Christ. And on that note, I'm going to go to bed. 'Cause I'm knackered.
Oh yeah, seems that's the whole lot on this map. But I don't know, just gonna climb up this maybe. This feels climbable. You wouldn't put something up there for nothing, would they?
Right, I'm going to jump off.
Alright, man.
Have a good night.
Yeah,
I'm gonna jump off as well.
see you, man. I'm gonna just...
See you in a bit, dude.
Take it easy.
Yeah, man. Nice talking to you.
Bye.
You too, man. Good night.
Night. Maybe... Can we jump that? I don't think we can we? That is definitely not a thing. Let's take the shortcut. There we go. Easy. Alright, well, might be onto something there with the changing the key mappings for dodge, parry, and gradient. So this was strangely marked as dangerous, but we managed it. So it does bring into question, you know, some of the other things that are marked as dangerous. This one is no joke. I've tested that one. Well, we almost did the we spent some time in the Crimson Forest before. The creature living there is just above our skill level at the moment, just not doing enough damage. So I guess this is our next stop. Might be time to actually go to camp, but let's just have a look at this sky. Let's have a look at this thing over here. So it should be there. Oh, that's a creature. That's not a gate. I mean, I guess we could go bottle that, right? Let's see how it goes.
On me.
I see you.
Yes, no dodge.
Yep.
It's looking.
On me.
My turn.
Still using that fucking ice sword on it. It's gonna be a problem.
Prepare for annihilation.
Swiftly now. I'll use your life.
My turn.
Guess we use his gradient attack, right?
Ready to strike.
So it does feel like having moved those keys up to 1, 2, 3. Apart from me forgetting I'd moved them there when this fight started and pushing Q like an idiot, of course. What was that new weapon? Oh yeah, let's change that back now. Not fighting something resistant to light. And it did occur to me that I think like I'd set up these skills mostly for fighting the paintress, and I don't think I've changed them back for some of them, but I haven't for all of them, so I think I need to actually look at that. Like that one, I've done it again, really? Right. That one's quite good as long as, well, it's reliant on having like high perfection. Yeah, I think he's good. This Stendar's very good. That one's... if we were going to get rid of one, it would be that one. What would we swap it for though? Because I suppose that's quite useful. Not every attack needs to be dealing damage sometimes. Like that one's very useful, for example, because a lot of my guys are kind of focused towards dealing fire damage, which obviously gives us a problem when we're dealing with things that are resistant to fire, but you know. I think I would change some of these back. There was one that I used to use a lot, and it's not in here. Yeah, because I think, this guy's still set up for dealing with the Paintress, because the goal with her is just to basically stack as much fire damage as possible on her, so that she would be passively taking, you know, reasonably high amounts of fire damage every turn. And we just wanted to keep that. And then of course we were healing ourselves because she was on fire, which I think is why he's like that. This one's great, like I wouldn't unequip that one. But these two, you'll notice, are both single target. I think they all are actually, yeah. Because of course there's fortunately only one Paintress. Two would have been a bit much. Where the fuck is it? Suppose you could keep that one in just for the fire. It's low cost. Yeah, this one's very good. Swap that. So that's all enemies, all enemies, all enemies. All enemies. Single target. Would we keep that wheel? Well, the shields is quite useful. Yeah, that one's worth keeping, so that I think is better for that one. Hell is great. All enemies. All. I think I've maybe used that spell once. That one's only going to work if you're using earth spells, really. Which I don't really, so... That one could work now that we've remapped the dodge and parry buttons, but I think she's good for now. It's good. This one's actually, I don't know if everyone else is using that one, but I think that one's great. Applies. Applies. Consumes. Consumes. Okay. Let's maybe move on to something else. That's quite useful. Alright. So, up you go. I just want to do a slight left turn here, I think. Theory, it's over here, I think. Yeah, there we go. Oh shit.
I am speed!
Yeah, just leave that fucking thing alone. Don't feel like getting a RSI trying to fucking parry that thing again. Oh, I know what was in here. There's another, Actually, no. I don't think I've been in here. Turn me on. It's changed the resolution again, hasn't it? It's a little curious, but whatever. What? A Nevron with a shop? Okay. Oh, yeah.
Get ready.
Ready to parry.
Okay. Yeah, man. What do you got? Oh. Oh. Let's at least buy one thing off him, right? That works quite well with what we do. Well, that's a new one. A Nevron shop. I guess we can't. Can we jump over this? Sure. Let me out. Yes, I know. Learned our lesson with that thing, I think. And that lesson is, leave it the fuck alone. Alright. So, why don't we check out this thing over here? Okay, so we want to hang a right out of here.
Go!
Follow that coast, I guess.
Hang on tight!
Where are we? The chosen path. Oh, okay. I think that is the place. Shall we see if the chosen path is incredibly dangerous? Let's find out, shall we? See, I feel like I might be adding this to my notepad file, but yeah, let's touch that flag. Touch it, baby. Alright. Alright. I guess touch the mirrors, do you reckon? Got it.
My turn. Yeah. Ready to strike.
Now it's Flavor Country.
Let's carve a path. Not impressed. Oh well. Just try it. Manage.
Almost had me.
Didn't really miss it.
Wow. Glaise them. No. This one. Let's recover 20% health on switching to virtuation. Oh, okay, so it's gain shell when switching out. Cleanse all status effects when switching to virtuation stance. Alright, cool. Well, guess we'll do the next one. Wait. Yes. Yeah. Learn from our previous lessons. Should we try someone else? Try male.
Ready to parry. Okay. Ready to parry.
Well, didn't dodge any of those, so. But an important thing to note there is that it was trying to dodge, and I was just doing it badly, rather than just standing there not moving, which is a big difference from using the Q key. And I think that thing was like resistant to. I don't know. Let's try Minoko instead. Let's see.
Oh really? Why yes, another chance.
You must have to parry those, otherwise you're not gonna make it, perhaps. Or we could just try. Oh, I see. I can't use the same character, right? It's probably a mistake.
Ready to evade. Ready to evade.
Maybe you need to dodge parry like that. Let's try a different one. There's plenty to choose from. Hang on a minute. Oh, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. Makes sense.
Okay.
Not actually sure I won that, but I'll allow it. Stay level 14 to 20. Whose weapon is that? Oh, okay. Barrier breaker, we do like it. Steel shields, like I think that's what saved our ass then. Apply burn on self on turn star, 10% increased damage for each self burn stack. While in defenseless stance, receive heal instead of burn damage. That's pretty powerful. I wouldn't mind giving that a whirl. Alright. It's 2 out of 5.
I'm ready. Feel the storm.
Person with that one? I don't know if she is. Well, not dodging will, well, not help. Wait. No, that one, right? Yeah. Let's try CL.
Take this. I'm waiting. Doing in.
These fucking Steam notifications, fuck off.
The cards have spoken.
Well, that's not good, is it? Let's try that.
Till the end.
So 2 to go. So it's interesting really that it seems unclear how it determines what is dangerous and what is not dangerous to the party, because there's some that are totally dangerous, and if we go in there, like, you get eaten alive, and we've done one before this that was marked as dangerous, and arguably changing the dodge key seems to have sorted that, and I would argue this. Let's try Luna. I think she's going to be the tough one, you know? Wow. Timing or what? We could, of course, just change the trinkets just for her fight, I guess. Actually, I should be doing that, really, shouldn't I? I could just really stack them.
I'll do it. Not looking good.
Fucking telling me. How much damage have we done to that? Wow. That one was rough, but I think we were using the wrong damage against that guy. But if it's one per person, then we can just pop over here. Wait, I don't think we even need to pop over there, do we? So... second chance. Steal that off her. She's probably going to go through all these anyway, and fiddle around with them. Let's just put these by health. Definitely want that one. Puts her on what? What's that say? It's got 5.5k now. Okay, good. +1 AP on getting hit. Seems like a win, doesn't it? All right. So now she's got double the hit points. Can exceed this damage cap, and she'll get revived once. She gains AP on getting hits, which seems like a good match for this. Let's just do that, just to save it. She's at full health. Actually, we could try her over here, and then Minoka over there, perhaps.
Ready to evade. Ready to evade. Ready to evade. So much potential.
Yes.
Let's push forward.
So get that burn. Damage stacking.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Alright, so now we're cooking, maybe.
A storm is coming. Feel the embrace of fire.
Alright. Alright. Then what we'll do is we'll basically switch Minokos to these three. I do like the amount of AP he starts with, but that creature was definitely revive. Yeah, so we want the revive one as well. There we go. Yeah. Right. So that puts him on just under 6k with a revive. So 1 mirror to go. There is some golden doors up there, which I imagine are not to be trifled with. I guess. Alright. State of this thing.
I'd love a dance.
He's using the wrong weapon for this match as well.
What lovely feet.
Stop talking about the female, it's weird. Oh, he's burning. Yep, that's what that is. Still not always dodging. I need to change his weapon to something that does fire. That earth one is not doing me any benefits there. Oh, it's definitely the toughest out of the bunch though, right? Alright, let's try that. It's not doing a lot of damage though, although we do have a few luminas unequipped here. So those solo things are really useful at this point. Plus 1 AP on an enemy's weakness. That's an easy win. Irrelevant. That could be useful. Let's see what else we got up here. Game Russian fighting line. Ooh. That extra attack might stack up, allow me to build up AP more easily. Base attack applies defenseless. That could work actually. Yeah. 100% critical chance when fighting alone. Okay. We could probably optimize that further. Let's see if we've got anything we can upgrade that fire weapon for him.
Yeah.
Using that one, aren't we? Yeah, okay. It's a little better. Alright. Let's try that again.
Yeah. Begins.
A start.
I love a dance. Challenge. taste of battle.
Yes.
A proper challenge. That's more like it.
Bound. That's okay, because revive while he's finishing that attack.
I must rage. I love a dance. Time to bleed.
Yes. Oh, he's not burning again. Four. Yeah, that'll work. Still got four. I fucking chained. Oh shit.
That's more like it. Things are getting spicy.
I'm not wrong about that, like. Not sure what to do about this tethered situation, like. But,
What lovely feet.
kinda need to, like, kill him this turn, don't we? It's a bit of a risk, but maybe Chevalier should slash on off him. It's close that, like. I don't remember it tethering me the first two times, so I don't know. More Uminoko skill, eh? Exciting. Contortionist Blast deals physical damage to all enemies, heals all allies with 10% for each enemy hit. So 30% if there was 3 of them. Okay. That's quite... It's only 6 as well. Let's give that a whirl. Alright. Torso level 11 to 20. Switch to rank S on break, base attack and break. 100% critical chance of rank S, triggers a lightning strike on critical hits. It's definitely up there, like. Alright, so I guess the last step is to go up those stairs, but I think we should even out the good shit first. Right. Let's start with his painted powers with Verso. Yeah, and energizing cleanse. Alright, I just need to sort his out. Cooked, longer shell. Cool. I don't think we were that heavy on the HP with this guy, were we? I think we were. Yeah, like we had. Yeah, I think we had that one. Oh, no, that one. Yeah. Do we have a thing for AP? Regen for 3 turns. Stick that in, I think. That'll work. Alright. Everyone looking like normal now? Ish? Normal-ish? Cool. Alright. Six points, eh? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. So your critical rate's already 24%, so let's go. What happens if we increase all 3 of these instead? Getting there, Minoko. Not bad, not bad. Alright, let's see if we can take on whatever's behind door number 6. I guess. Based on what was behind all of those, I expect it to be horrific. But, can't all be winners, right? Yeah, they're all pretty even. +1 shield if not affected by any shield on turn start. What? Wow. That's... What the fuck? Is that the end of this area? Is there anything else I can fall through? Okay. Yeah, so that is... Don't get stuck. That's, okay. That's pretty powerful, I would say. It's every... wow. That's... +1 shield if not affected by any shield on turn start. Let's get... I bet that isn't going to be cheap to equip, but it'll probably be cheaper than, you know, that other one that was like 40 Lumina to equip. Does this thing do anything now, or...? No? No? So again, this is another area, but it said for my level, you're gonna die! And that wasn't the case. So that's 2 now, in a row. Oh, I've got milk. Makes a nice change, because honestly the part 2 was of today was yeah. I think yeah says it all, to be honest with you. Is that a Gestrel Beach thing over there? That's a Gestrel Beach. Doesn't look like a beach, does it? Could have a look what that is, I guess. Although, I might be inclined to go to camp at this point. Won't be a late one tonight, to be honest. You wouldn't think it was tiring playing games, would you? But honestly, when I stop when I stop playing this stuff, I sleep really well. To be honest. Some of the weapons we got there, that is pretty powerful, like. But the double attack thing, man, it's just more powerful, I think. So let's see. Oh, hang on. Let's put on a song. You know exactly what we're gonna play.
I don't usually get this nervous, but... Oh, I'm nervous.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's not that I didn't care before. I cared about the mission, but now...
Now it's personal.
Isn't that an Arnie line? Sure.
You never told me. How do you go from being a farmer to running a school?
What? It's not obvious.
I'm not as smart as you. You'll have to connect the dots for me.
Charmer, isn't he?
It's good that you can admit I'm smarter. Pierre used to volunteer at the school, teaching the kids how to sail and survive in the wild. After his death, I was in a bad place. Being at the school, I still felt bad, but at least I could feel his presence. Hear stories about him from the kids. Continue his work.
Makes sense.
Okay.
I understand why your mother did what she did. She wanted to feel closer to her son. To still feel Verso's presence.
Would you have created a copy of Pierre? If you could. Knowing it wouldn't be the real thing.
If you ask me now, then no. I've seen how this torments you. I wouldn't wish that on others. But if you had asked me back then,
Fair point.
I would have done anything to see him again. To hear his voice. To feel his arms around me. Every day, I just felt the lack of him. The negative space he used to inhabit. The dip in the chair where he sat. The hollow of his shoes, the emptiness inside his jacket. You want to know why I dislike water? I tried to drown myself.
What?
When I lost Pierre, I tried to swim away from Lumiere. I swam for as long as I could. As far as the waves would carry me. Until I could no longer swim. But I woke up the next day in Lumiere. On the docks. I was alive. And I have no idea what happened. What I didn't know then, what the hospital told me, was that I was pregnant. But that I had lost the child.
CL.
I desperately want Maëlle to bring everyone back. To bring Pierre back. But I don't know how to tell him. I lost our baby. She would have been 6.
I'm so sorry.
Dark and personal, right?
I've had similar thoughts before. Not of drowning specifically, but, you know, it would solve a lot of problems. For everyone. It's a choice. Like any other choice.
It is.
But there's a creature that Verso painted into his canvas. One who always helps people when they become consumed by their dark thoughts.
Could do with a few of those around here, huh?
You mean?
Yes. Him.
know there was a relationship level 7. Since the beginning of the battle. Wow. It's definitely a big boss kind of a spell, that one,
It's
eh?
strange watching her.
Mael.
She has the power to remake our world. She's a Patress, but also our Mael.
Yeah. She's our Mael.
Oh, that's interesting.
Mael.
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go home. So please, no more.
Fine. As you wish.
They're counting on me. I won't abandon them. And I refuse to abandon you.
I see. So until we follow up on these leads, we won't be able to progress
So,
with them, I think.
how are you going to win back their trust?
Hey, I'm already working on it, man.
You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
He definitely is.
Can't rely on good hair and charm anymore. So, what's the plan? Well, at least everyone's still talking to you. That's a start. It is a beautiful evening. The colors in the sky, the shining of the stars. Tonight is a night full of promise.
Is it?
We shall bring Noko back.
I thought you wanted to wait until things calm down.
Who knows how much time tomorrow will allow? No. Let us give Noko the gift of today.
Okay. I sense another objective coming on.
It's a simple journey to the sacred river. We're not far. It's close to the station.
Okay.
Golgra won't be happy that you're jumping the queue again.
I'll deal with Golgra later. You helped me bring Noko back once before. Will you help us again? My friend.
Always.
Right, so that's all of them to talk to. Except our big floating teddy bear.
War is scary when he's angry.
Yep, he sure is.
I guess he's not that different from my father.
Cousins.
That's not a happy look.
Why'd you hide sorry from me?
Oh, I didn't, I was afraid the others would want to return to Lumiere if you could fly them back.
That's mean. Sometimes you're really mean. But being mean is not necessarily a mean thing.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just like Francois.
Oh, come on, Francois an asshole.
He'd hate that you said that.
Yeah, but it doesn't sound like he likes many things, Francois, to be honest with you.
Oh. And Francois is just like you.
What do you mean by that?
What indeed?
Oh, meanies will hide things, but who aren't really meanies. Verso, I remember.
Whoa, slow down. Remember what?
Where I lost Uri.
Uri. Right. Which one was Uri again?
Uri helps me swim underwater.
Uh-huh.
Oh, right. So, where's Uri?
I left Uri in Francois' cave.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Francois is not going to give you Uri without a fight.
What's fucking new about that?
Oh, I'd rather not fight. He was so mad last time. Maybe if you serenade him. He and Claire used to sing all the time. It made him so happy, and you have such a lovely voice.
Thanks, Ask. Not sure Francois wants to hear me sing, though.
Or maybe you can dance with him. You're an excellent dancer.
Francois can dance. I've never even seen him move. I guess he sort of wiggles his head sometimes.
A little bit. And mostly just to try and kill us.
Anyway, look, maybe we can trade him something. What does he like? Flowers? Fruit? Shiny things?
Oh, I know. We trade him a different rock.
Okay.
Why would he want another rock?
Because it'll be a better rock.
I mean, that makes sense, right?
Better. How?
We'll make it so it looks like Francois, and we can paint a miniature Clair on top.
Sure. Why not?
Worst case scenario, it doesn't work, and you fight him for it.
Gee, thanks.
Ooh, how about that rock over there? Cool. Ta-da! Doesn't it look just like him? I almost feel like Francois is here with us.
That's actually a very impressive rock, you gotta admit.
All right. I'm ready.
What? You want to go now?
Yes. It won't take long now that I can fly. Let's go see Francois.
You're back.
Francois!
Don't call me that.
You have Uri. Why didn't you tell me?
Prove it.
We'll trade you. Uri for this, lovely portrait of you.
Is that supposed to be me?
I think we captured your essence beautifully.
We music suggests otherwise.
No deal. You want Uri? Come and get it.
What?
Ready to strike.
Was that it?
Fine. Here.
Thought that was gonna be rough, you know.
Ha! Take your rock and scram.
Surprised he doesn't like the other rock. I thought it was quite good, to be honest.
Yuri, I've missed you. Thank you, Fanfan.
You can leave the other one, though.
Of course.
Oh, Francois.
This fucking game, honestly. Crying dramatically in the distance. Oh, and some sobbing. Good.
He really does miss her.
Got it.
Now that I have Uri, we can explore underwater.
Okay.
Verso, you're the best.
Glad I could help.
You do more than help. You're the smartest and the fastest and the funniest and the bestest and the strongest and the fluffiest.
Fluffiest?
You have the fluffiest soul.
Thanks, I guess.
You're welcome.
Nice. Let's go for all of SK's activities. There's now all those underwater pools we can add to our rather long list of other places we need to visit, along with the 3 objectives, aside from the other objective we have to do. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm gonna save it here and call it for the night. This has been a massive improvement on on part 2, which was something of a travesty. If you tuned in, thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow, of course.